Hello everyone, welcome to this week's weekly recommendation videos. And here I will talking a little bit about the entire market and say a little bit about the next week trends and opportunities, and do a little bit analysis about our strategies and about Chinese market. And I know a lot of people notice that Chinese market have a big inflation during the last weeks, and we will have analysis for the future next maybe 2 or 3 months, or for more longer, maybe half a years. So let's start it. Uh, and here we can see that during the last weeks, the entire market have like some area is red and some area is green, right? But the strange thing is that you can see that it's not the entire sector is all green. You can see that some of the Adobe it's red, and here AMD is red, right? So the market still have the divergence during last weeks, and we cannot have same ideas for the entire market. And you can see that in the same sectors we can have green or red during the last weeks. So here's still a very hard doing the alpha selections or trade selections. Uh, and here I want to say again is all the investment advice is just for learning purposes and not for the investment advice. And if you want to have, and I just show my strategies, the decision for you is your money, your decisions, right? And we just keep the CEF for the long swing about the gold and silver. Another thing is ABB is like we still look forward for the healthcare sectors, and we keep for these positions. Similar for XLE, like we have breakout for the last 2 weeks for the oil. So I'm not very usual to do the futures, so we just open the ETF sectors for the XLE. And another thing is the FXI and the KSTR. One is about the Hong Kong index, and the other one is about the Chinese index. So here are very risky play, and just share my opinion from the next 5 minutes about the Chinese market, and I just opened these positions. And if you want to buy it, maybe you can buy at below at my price, because today I just see the Chinese market is still worse than the last Fridays. Here have the return is drawback from I just remember it's 3% and 4%, and we will look forward for the next two months. A brief analysis about the entire index. So the first SPY is you can see that it still go up, but it just like not very strong. You can see that still no volume, right? And here we can just do a line, like if here just broke out, like have a red bar at here maybe, and just broke out, maybe we just from the long swing to the short swing. And if it just keep above this blue line, we can just keep longer, right? Another thing is I want to talk about the Chinese market. So we just use FXI. So here my opinion is that the Chinese government have released so much policies about the economics, like fiscal policies or monetary policies. And the big thing we can see that is the idea from the top of the government has changed from the latest to now, like from the entire how to say that, so the entire countryside to the economic side, I want to say like that. And we just look a big swing for a big fluctuation during the maybe next few weeks. And And here we can say that's just a normal drawback, right? It doesn't almost 50%, even not 50%. So we just buy at the end maybe 32 and just sell it at the 36. Or maybe you can sell the call and sell the put during this range and to do the get some premium, right? And then after the big fluctuation, maybe at December or next year July, it have a go up trend. So we just wait that. So I open these positions is just do what I think. So for the big fluctuation, similar for the Chinese index. Another thing is about the XLF. So we can see that during the last Fridays, it's a big breakout during and have strong volume during last Fridays. So if anyone want to open these positions, is I just highly recommend. And maybe you can get some leverage because here the fluctuation for one day is so small, and maybe you can have some do some leverage. And if it's breakout, maybe if it's go back for a red bar, maybe you just stop at 45, right? Almost just $1, and the profit ratio is good than other stocks I think during this week. And why I doesn't open for my strategies? The reason is, I just I cannot open another one. I just can keep the 5 stocks. So here I didn't open the XLF, but it's still a very good chance for the swing. Yeah. And here is all the things I want to talk about, and feel free to ask any questions. Be humble in the market. Thank you very much.